do call myself Kara Kennedy. I'm one of the sitting tenants who overstayed here for like 20 years and above. In this place, I came here as a tenant, and I've been paying rent to Uganda Railway Corporation for so many good years. Then later, they came with their intention just to give us offers to purchase all their assets within here. So on the 18th July 2013, offers were distributed to all the sitting tenants, of which here we have about 52 families. And then other open space are also there, like the office of former the office, Aware SS, NIPS. They are also tenants of Uganda Railway Corporation. Then after issuing all this, we as the members sat down and we had seen their terms and conditions. The terms and conditions as per the offers varies from the rates. Other offers, they inhibit at 35, 38, 40 million per block, of which all the blocks has 2 units. Then other open space, they have it at 700 million. So the duration even for us to pay, it was only 3 months. Thereafter, we had also complained to them that it was good that they had given us the offer. But we had complained that the rate at which the offers were issued, the rate were too high, and the period even to raise and pay only 3 months. Then we had been dragging with them. We wrote letters, even twice, GG, and many other places. Then later, we also went to Uganda Court, Gulu branch. Thereafter, the case itself kept on dragging up to 2016, 2017. The very issue of yesterday, these people of Uganda Railway Corporation staff, they came and stormed us abruptly that we have to pay rent in arrears without even giving us notice, even demand not, and even coming to us in a friendly manner. They came with about 3 police officers and their staff. Even the photos were also taken. They used their vehicle, of which the photo of the vehicle had been captured. So from there, the very bad thing they have done, they've been handing each of us to pay 1,444,000 in arrears, and they were ordering us, if you cannot pay that money, eviction was to happen instantly, that very moment, for which even other members paid. Others, their doors were, were even locked yesterday. Other doors are still locked up to now. As I'm speaking, I raised 1,440,000, and I was also claiming that they should give us the receipt, but they never and never produced receipt to us. Some of us paid like 600, 300, and they'd also promised that they will come back. If not today, Friday, then possibly on Monday. But on my side, I'd emphasize that they should give acknowledgement of the receipt of my money. And they wrote a fake uh, acknowledgement here. Or after putting that acknowledgement in writing, they gave it to me. Then, after that, they also continued to other tenants, of which they are my neighbors. And most of us are affected yesterday. So have a humble request to our President, His Excellency, the President Museveni. We, as the sitting tenant here, we want to buy the assets because some of us, very few, has already bought it. Then what of us? We had been complaining that a friendly rate has to be given, and a moderate time frame has to be given, not only 3 months. That is mainly our concern. And if at all they want to bring us back just to start renting, they have to follow the formal procedures of tenancy agreement. We've also been asking them for that many times, but they fail. Even yesterday, we'd also asked them, and they never produce anything. Even the introductory letter, which shows that that they had been sent from the headquarters to come and collect areas. Nothing that completely was even produced to us. At the moment, our concern, we are appealing to His Excellency to give us full rights. We are the citizens of Uganda, and we also want to die. And we have to be treated as human beings. Thank you.
So, particularly on the rate, how much do you want, the property, the value to be perhaps reassessed, and how much do you think the tenants can afford, the group that haven't yet, bought this property right now? So, how much, in which range do you feel the current sitting tenants would be able to, afford, and what's the duration?
Now, like for the rate, on my side, since a block has 2 units, if at worst they can give it at 10 million for the whole block, which means a unit has to pay 5 million. A unit has to pay 5 million. And the shortest period, it should range from 5 years and above on my side. Because if I'm to compare other places like senior quarters has a very young piece of land, very big, and the houses are also big.
Yeah.
They've been even something like 10 years plus. And if you are to see the nature of the building here, especially the asbestos. It's been condemned long time ago, for which we are almost here as refugees, sincerely, because the asbestos itself is not even good for human habitat. They know that. So, like the offer rate, of which they've given us, it varies. You will get a block like 35 million, 40 million. They are not standard. They varies. 35, 40, 38, something of the sort. They are not uniform. And the period, only 3 months. Only 3 months. That was why we wrote letters and letters. And later we went to court just to seek justice. Up to now, we need to buy this place. As I've suggested, a block at once it should be 10 million currently, which means a unit is 5 million, a period at least a minimum of 5 years.
So when you talk of unit, someone may not understand. Can you clarify? A unit, does it have like...
Oh, okay. Now, the building of which you are seeing, a block, is meant for 2 families, of which a unit has only 3 rooms. That is sitting room, kitchen, and a bedroom only. And attached the toilet, they are outside. You can see. But they are all of the same size. All these buildings are of the same size. But I wonder that what happened with the Balawa by coming out with different rates, yet the building are of the same size.
So I also want to understand when you started occupying this place, because I understand this was supposed to be quarters for staff of a railway corporation. Are you a staff of railway corporation? How did you start, occupying this place? And then at how much are you paying, to rent the current space you're having? And
Now,
to whom do you pay the money?
Here, we are almost of 3 or 4 different categories. The first, occupants, were the staff of Uganda Railways. But when Uganda Railways came to an end, they started subletting those houses to others. That was why I myself came in as a tenant. The payment, those days, we were paying it at 20,000 per month in the account of Uganda Railways at Stanbic Bank. Then the second category is, the first categories were the staff, of which others are still here up to now. The second category are like myself. Then the third category, there are some others who came from out and they have bought other plots, the open space of the Uganda Railways. So they are now occupying it permanently, because offers were also given to them up upon them applying. So that is how the occupants are differentiated. But as per now, even those of the former staff of the URC, they have now become a full tenant because they are no longer the staff of Uganda Railway Corporation. They are now paying, and the current rate is now at 40,000. And the one of yesterday, we never paid to the bank account. It was hand to hand. So for us, we are also very suspicious about those teams. We are not very sure whether they are the competent URC staff, because we tried as much as possible for them to produce to us the receipts and the introductory letter, but they failed just completely.
So when URC came out with the offer for the tenants to buy, did you immediately stop paying the rent, or because
Yes,
when it
yes.
accumulated to 1 million, seems like it has taken quite a bit of time?
No, as I've said, when the offer were given, automatically we were stopped. Then the offer, you can even get less. It was yeah. So the offer here is on 18 July 2013. But we had, yes, that is 18 July 2013, when the offers were given to each of us. Then thereafter, as I've said, we also went to court. Upon trying all the avenues, we also wrote letters to IGT to intervene, but they failed, and other dignitaries, even up to the State House. We also wrote a letter to them. Yes. So when this the court of ours just mysteriously died like that, that was 2017. Then as for the areas of which they are talking of, they said from July 2021. That is why it has accumulated to that much. But Kumbe, to the best of our knowledge, many of them, different kinds of URC staff, had been coming here. But we were been telling them that please, if you are coming to us, come with a clear information which shows that you are from there and your intention. But they never came with such kind of document. Even the one of yesterday, we had asked them the introductory letter, and we had asked them for the official receipts. They never gave us. So on our side, we thought that those staff are not the genuine staff of Uganda Railway Corporation. Otherwise, they could have come with headed receipt bearing the logo of Uganda Railways, as we all know, and the introductory letter. Because here we have the structure our leadership. So they should have come with that and presented it to us. And the way they also came shows that those were mafias on our side.
Could you be having the number plate of the vehicle they came with?
Yes.
And maybe faces of the people who came,
Yeah.
or their names
The
and
photos,
phone numbers.
Yeah, were taken.
So now,
That way, when you present it to them.
okay, we shall get it. So
Shall get
since 2013, none of the tenants, ever since this offer was given, were demanded to pay rent. Since then,
No, as I've said, from that year, we had been in court. Then after, one of the staff came with this letter. It's called Ujara Bosco, demanding us that Uganda Railway Corporation had sent him to come and communicate to us that we have to start paying rent. Then the same question raised to him, that please, if you want us to go back to pay, please come with the tenancy agreement and official letter. You have to dish to each of us, not just a copy like this. Then thereafter, people also started paying, like for 2 months. That was like 80,000. Then the same Ojara Bosco came verbally and stopped us not to continue paying the rent. The reason as being because we were demanding him to give us the receipt many times, but he had refused to give us the receipt of the payment of which people made for like 2 months. Then from nowhere, he himself came back and stopped us. That was 2021. Around April, May there. So he stopped us not to continue paying the rent, and we stopped. Then to our surprise, they again came yesterday and stormed us the way they wanted it.